Welcome to Fastang 444. I am parked on a ridge overlooking Guanajuato facing west, and when the game started I didn't see a drop, but I am going to go to a location around this triangular shaped intersection right in the heart of Guanajuato. I think it's actually next to a church. And I've had good luck finding drops in the city, sometimes right at this triangular shaped intersection. And this is actually a spot I used to use when I was learning the Eliminator. And I haven't been here in a while. And when the game starts, I do not see a drop nearby. So I will go over on this road. This is actually a road that goes laterally through Guanajuato. You can see there. So I will go forward. Sometimes there is a drop around this intersection in these buildings that are on the left. I don't see them over there, just kind of over that little hill. So I will go on the north side of Guanajuato and try and not run into any buildings along the way. And there is a wall right at this point. I lost a Final Showdown there, so I remember that. Let's see, are there any drops over this hill? Over near the castle house? There isn't one near the castle house, but there is one here. I can see a drop that's in the city. So I'll pause this here. You see it over there on the left? So I will take this level 5 Ford Focus RS. This is a good start. And I want to go back to this dirt road that leads into the city here. Make my way over to that other drop. Take a peek at that in case it's a higher level drop than what I found. I don't see anyone on the mini-map yet, so hopefully this works out. This road, this leads over to the southwest portion of Guanajuato, and there is a drop here. That's a level 2 Porsche. I don't think that was the drop I noticed over around the southwest portion of Guanajuato. Potentially there are drops, and I think that's where I noticed that drop as I wound up taking this Ford Focus. And there is a drop here. Oh, look at this. A level 7 Ferrari in the first arena. So all I need now is 3 head-to-heads to get into a level 10. What a great start to this game. So let's get out of the city. This is over towards the road configuration that I call the Bat's Head. You can see that. Not sure where the final arena will be. I'll know more when this arena shrinks and the next and future arena walls will touch where the final arena will be. But meanwhile, I am chasing this car. This is a level 3 Focus, I believe. That shade of blue. If it was a lighter blue, it could have been a Volvo level 3 or a level 5 Focus RS that I was just in. So it is a level 3. And this finish is leading over towards, looks like the highway, possibly around Horizon Street Scene. No, maybe not. Let's see. Where is this? Yeah, this is towards Horizon Street Scene, the Pyramid Strip, that area. So I will roughly follow along this road that's highlighted in blue, but then I see the finish point. It's a little farther to the right, so I will go through here, and I will pause this coming up. This road configuration is shaped in the shape of a bird's head. You see that? I can go right through the middle of the head, and that's a clear route. To the left and to the right of that, it is not a clear route. So let's see what this is offering me. I don't remember the whole progression of leveling up, what every single vehicle is. Oh wow, Lamborghini Murcielago. This is a great car, near level 10 speeds. I actually could use this in the Final Showdown if need be, but there's 25 drivers left, and all I need is 2 more head-to-heads, and I will be in a level 10. So I'm going to continue on this line, heading south. And I call this heading away from the progression of the game. That in the game, Eliminator, these head-to-heads all have patterns within each of these games, depending on where the final arena will be, which will be in the southeast. You can see the 2 leading heads touching there. Not sure if it's going to be Arena 6 or 7 yet, but back to what I was mentioning. So the progression is going to take everyone towards, in this game, the final arena being in the southeast, the patterns will lead, of the head-to-heads, will lead towards the southeast. So I am heading away from that, trying to find a lower or mid-level car, and that's exactly what I've found, a level 3 Volvo. Even though I ran into a tree, I should be able to beat them. Just need to get through a few trees into the greenhouse area, I call it, east of Teotihuacan. And it looks like they may have got hung up in the trees back there. I have a much faster car, so if I get a clean run through here, this should be a fairly easy head-to-head to win. I will go around this greenhouse. There's a bump right in front of it, and if you try going full speed into that greenhouse, you will come to an abrupt halt, possibly flip upside down, reset, and lose the race. So go around that one. And finish is right here. Let's slow down so I don't overshoot the finish. And I will be getting into a level 9 here. Is going to be offered. Oh wow, this is great. A Hoonigan Group A, near level 10 speeds, a little faster than the Lamborghini Murcielago, and another car I could use in the Final Showdown if I wanted, but 14 drivers left. I need 1 more head-to-head to get into a level 10, so let's do that. Let's drive away from the progression of the game around the perimeter, and there's 2 cars right here. At first I just saw one. Is this one chasing the other? Will the hunter become the hunted? They are. And they are in a level 8 RJ Anderson, which is actually a very good level 8 off-road vehicle. Get a clean run through here, I should be able to beat them. And that's the downside to this final arena, is you will have to go into the trees for the head-to-heads as it gets later in the game, which that is what I was referring to. We hit a tree, but then they hit a tree. Fortunately, they would have slowed down, they may have been able to beat me, but they were going full speed. So, alright. I will get into a level 10, and I am heading over this direction, away from the progression of the game, where the head-to-heads are leading everyone, getting into a Funco, which should be a good vehicle for the Final Showdown. It's a little tail happy, but if you feather the throttle, it is manageable. I will go over this direction, and I just narrowly missed someone that was actually heading the direction of a head-to-head, and then I'm not sure if this is the same vehicle that winds up coming and chasing me, so I will circle around on them. And it looks like they may have found someone to engage in a head-to-head with. Off they go. Now I will head over towards the traffic circle. Someone else gets into a level 10 Funco. This is the direction I will head in the Final Showdown. You can see this road leads to the leading edge of the final arena. And I will start pulling forward shortly here and not leave enough time for anyone to engage and complete a head-to-head with me. Just past this intersection at this bend in the road facing west is the point I like to leave from. Right here.
Head-to-heads complete. Get ready for the Final Showdown!
You can see on the map this point I like to leave from. This is Arena 7. The range of time to leave is 18 to 20 seconds. I will leave at 20 seconds. I will slow down through here because there is a car ahead. I thought they might be trying to block me, but they weren't. We just kind of bump off of each other. All right, great. The finish is west, so I will stay on this road and go through the left center of this traffic circle. You'll see this is a clear route through here. Then angle over towards the road that is highlighted in blue on the mini-map. This is a clear route, this road south of the pyramid strip. You can see all the trees off on the right. And you won't have to try and navigate through the pyramid strip. And when I get to here, I have seen this finish point before. There's a road that parallels this road that I will go over to. Try and stay to the right as I get on this road, avoiding the trees on the left. And this is just along the riverbank. And I will just feather the throttle through these turns here so I can follow this line over to the finish. I wish all the games went as well as this one did.
Congratulations! You are the Eliminator!
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video along with all of my videos. And if you are enjoying my videos, help me get to 1,000 subscribers. Just click that link on the bottom right.